Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Green Lamb, and today I have another video once again, and it's my book review on This Selection by Kiera. And I've already read this book 3 times, twice before I made this channel, but I don't have a review up on my channel and I just reread it, so I thought, perfect opportunity, let's post a review. So, if you're new to my videos or you just need a refresher, I rate my books in 5 different categories. Plot, characters, cover, suspense, and overall in terms of reading in very soon, 5 out of 5, not so soon, 1 out of 5. So before I get into the review, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis. And before that, I just want to say this book review is spoiler free. I'm not going to spoil the book if I'm going to recommend it. So basically, this starts, we learn there's a selection. And for 35 girls get selected. And basically, they're competing to win Prince Maxon's heart. And they'll be the crown princess of Aliyah. I think that's how you pronounce it. And for America Singer, she's not looking forward to it. She's just not her cup of tea. And she has a secret love with a boy back home, Aspen, who is in a caste below her because they're in a caste system. She's a 5th caste, he's a 6th. And I'm just reading this off the back. She has to leave home and go to the castle, and he decides who stays and who goes. So it's kind of like The Bachelor, where they get eliminated. This book has been compared to The Bachelor and The Hunger Games. Hunger Games being the dystopian side and Bachelor being kind of like the dating side. And the palace has frequent rebel attacks. And America meets the prince, and they begin to realize that, she begins to realize that, as it says on the back, life she's dreamed of may not compare to a future she never imagined. So yeah, so it says 35 girls, 1 crown, the competition of a lifetime. So, plot, I give it a 5 out of 5. I really like the concept. I don't watch The Bachelor, but I know obviously the concept because entertainment shows and all that jazz. And I really like the idea, like that they went in a competition to see this, because it is quite interesting how they decide to pick for their dystopian world, how they pick the royalty. Because I know in a lot of dystopian books we're mainly focusing on the main protagonist trying to rebel against society, but in this one there's girls trying to join the leaders of the society. So it's kind of a different concept on dystopian, which I really did enjoy. And I really love this book because I've read it 3 times, so clearly I absolutely love it. 5 out of 5. Plot was really good. I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say C because I wrote down C on the page, but characters. Characters I give a 5 out of 5 as well. I absolutely love the character America Singer. At first, when I read the back of the book, I was like, that's a very obscure name, like America Singer. Because, like, I don't know, for a book, for a dystopian, I was like, obviously it's not too, any book, it's not too unique, but I was like, America Singer, that name just really jumped out at me. Like, I was like, that's really interesting. And also, like, Aspen and Maxon, like, I've heard of the name Maxon and Aspen, and America, obviously, but I really like how they, like, more and more books are using more, like, different names, not, like, generic names. I really like that. That was a really long rant. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to the characters. I really like the character of America. I think she's true to herself. And though she's letting herself open up and explore different lives and stuff, I think she's still staying true to her character, which I do love in a main character. I like Aspen's character as well, and I like Maxon, so it's kind of torn between who I like better. I think Maxon's more in the lead, though, for me personally, but just by a bit. Cover, I give a 5 out of 5. This is what, on YouTube, I've at least watched book hauls, and this is what attracted a lot of people to this book, was the cover. And personally, when I saw, that's what attracted me before I picked it up and actually read the synopsis. And I hope you can see this, but it's such a pretty blue, and I love the pretty dress. And on the sequel, if you just watch my book haul, it has another dress like this, so I hope they don't change the covers for the 3rd book, because I hate when they change the covers before all 3 are released, at least if it's a trilogy. Suspense, I give it a 5 out of 5 as well. I think the suspense in this book's really good. You want to keep reading. You want to know who gets eliminated, who stays, who goes, what's America's reacting to, stuff like that. When are the rebels going to attack? Like, who knows? We got to keep reading. Overall, I give it a 5 out of 5 as well. I would definitely read this again. If I've already read it 3 times, guarantee there's going to be a 4th down the line. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, everyone who watches my videos. I appreciate you guys all tuning in, and I will see you later. Bye.